Well, let's see. Okay. Hello, everyone. I am back. My name is Reed, and I do things. Okay. Oh, whoa. What is going on? What is that star? Like right there? Is that Celestia? Wait, I want to test something. Okay, so it would be cool. Dragonite's a good one. Are you sure the ferret is not going to escape somehow? There's no way the ferret doesn't escape, right? The only thing I think this weapon could possibly be good with at is like against players. Now the thing is, this is a peaceful server, so we're usually not fighting each other. Like I'm trying to figure out. Surely it won't kill him, right? Yeah, it looks like Celestium. It looks like Celestium. I don't know exactly what it is though. What's he doing? He's really focused on the whatever he's doing. Like honestly, what is this? Snowball. Aha. I want to know. Blackstone, flowering purple slabs. How did the flowering purple gates lag the server? That's my question. It's like crazy. Whoa. I might pull out some War Thunder, maybe. I don't know. Haven't touched that game in a while. Gonna have to if I play air, I will definitely have to get used to the controls again. I never really used a lot of stuff for others. Um, Whoa, pretty cool. Good playing. Very interesting disc, for sure. Why are there so many jukeboxes? That's my question. Like, there are just so many. What? No way. I'm thinking on what to do right now. I've got a bit of. I can fight the dragon a few times if I wanted. What I need to do is go to the nether. Sure. Okay. Let's head out. Uh, well, I don't know what type of stuff I'll be playing it anyway, so. Whoa. What? What? Whoa. Yeah, the quartz plane. Whoa, look at this. It's a nether fortress. Place I need to be in. I need to find more. What? 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 What is this? This is pretty cool. This is insane. Whoa! A chest! Nothing. Nah. What? Whoa. Okay. Yo, Philra. What? Okay. It's, the thing is, I want to go here so I don't hit me. Hello? Are you in the Discord call? Yo. I want you to hit me as much as you can with your most powerful weapons. It's a defensive thing on the. It's a defensive ability on this weapon that I kind of want to test out. So what this weapon does is I step into I basically step into the astral plane. So I'm immune to what to attacks for 5 seconds, but any attack you do while I'm in the astral plane against me gets reflected right back at you. This is this is fun to use. Yeah, it does damage, but this one, if you hit me at all, it will not hit me, but you will get hit. But your own attacks will be reflected against you. So if you do something extremely powerful, like if Shin used his full power against me while I was in my astral plane, he would die in one hit. I probably like. Yeah, this is why I have the weapon. Basically, it's the Celestis. It's the one I've been trying to get. Shin helped me get it. It yeah. No, Caelestis. It's a sword. It's yeah, no, it's not a Celestium. It's a special weapon. Oh my god, it's so cool though. You could find it if you kill an end dragon a few times. That's where me and Shin got it. It's yeah, it's a bit of a chore to do that, isn't it? If you want easy gas tiers, the best way to get those are from gas in quartz plains. But gas gas spawn like endlessly in quartz plains. Oh, I've got enough. Yeah, he wants. I'm guessing he wants to fight the Ender Dragon more. Maybe he. Oh, yeah. So, in my weapon loadout, I have my main attack weapon. I have a ribbon cleaver, which lets me dash and do more damage for the move after I dash, right after I dash. And I have my Celestis, which is basically is my protection against Shin. Because Shin would absolutely destroy me if I didn't have it. It's also got 12 attack damage, so if I fully level it up, it's pretty good too. What I'm really trying to get, yeah, what I'm really trying to get though is the Harbinger, or the weapons Shin uses. And the best, and also, well, if while fight, trying to find runic templates. Yeah. Um. Yeah. Well, me and Shin figured out through trial that they only spawn in naturally generated structures, like Minecraft generated. So I find it easiest to get in nether fortresses. That's mostly because I have the equipment to find them in nether fortresses. Yeah. I could. Ah, nice. Fair enough. Damn. Yeah, I don't know about that one. Yeah. It's crazy how I am like on the most of everyone, but I am barely on when chaos is on. It's crazy to me. Well, I usually stream late because I have my Asian viewers to consider. But after that, I'm usually doing something else. Yeah. Oh yeah, I have a new project going on. I'm trying to build a castle, like my own castle. It's gonna be connected to my home base castle through Nether portal, and it's gonna be based in the Nether because I think that sounds cool, don't you think? Haha, Nether fortress. Like it's a project I usually do in every server I do, so it's nothing new for me. But this one's gonna be bigger than anything else. Really? Dude. If by the way, do you need to upgrade your backpack by any chance? I have everything to upgrade it all the way to diamond. Okay. I found more running shoes. I found running shoes in the wild. No way. No way. Let's go. There we go. Runic tablet. Hell yeah. Yeah, I mean it's easy. I told you I thought I found it easy in the Nether. Well, to me, they're in Nether fortress. Well, now then all most of the Nether fortresses near spawn, it has been rated for runic tablets specifically. So, or not near spawn. It's near my base, which is like the only place everyone ever goes to the Nether in. Yeah, a lot of untapped ones. Well, I didn't. I rated a lot. I rated like 10,000 blocks in each direction in the end, but only for elytras. So I might have missed some somehow. But if you find an unstated end, I probably haven't looted it for. It's probably not looted for its runic tablets if it has any. Do you know why I like raiding stuff in the Nether though? Because I always find these bastions, and I get a bunch of netherite from it too. Netherite is so useful to have. So Oh look, more netherite. Exactly why I do this. Oh, I forgot my main weapon has an AoE attack. Okay. I've also got a scroll of returning. I don't think I need that, but I'm gonna keep it because it looks cool. Unfortunate. Gonna need that, right? Ah, yeah. Normal structures are so much harder to find now because all of the new structures that are added are way less end cities than before. Any captains? Damn. I don't know anyone in this server that just keeps the compasses they find. Fair enough. Fair point. Basis? Like the slingshot enchant? Well, it seems like it would be a pretty good weapon, better than a regular bow for sure. Fair enough. I always like the idea of having a weapon that doesn't drop. But yeah. I have the Firestorm. I have the Firestorm and the Holy Wrath. So that's what I use for range right now. Definitely better. Oh yeah, absolutely. I swear to God, I of how many drowns with tridents I've killed, I haven't gotten a single riptide from it. The only time I had one when it was with Shin, and I threw it into End, and it disappeared and never to be seen again. Wait, there are tridents in sea temples? Huh. I gotta raid some more sea temples. I mean, fair enough. I mean, the only time I went in a sea temple was when I need to kill sea guardians to get the eye. Oh yeah. To get into the end, you needed 12 of 16 different eyes from the custom end mod, and the Eye of Ender does not work for the end portal. I basically did most of the work, and I got like 10 out of the 12 eyes to get to the end. It took over 100 hours. It was amazing. You what? How? Oh my god. Please tell me. Please tell me you have slash home set up. Okay. Damn. Yeah. Eating is important, especially in this mod pack. Oh my god. Fair enough. We have a base. We have a. I have a base near Chaos's house still, and it's kind of. Do you know where my base is? Shift and click. Is that what you mean? I need to fix up my base at Chaos's area. It's it's kind of broken right now, you know. So not Phil, Jin decided to not fix it after it got blown up with the creeper. Yeah. Okay. What's over here? Hey, let's get out. I like flying. Yo. What's over here? Let's see this. Hello? Okay. Okay. What's over here? Yo. Is there a... Ooh, is this a remnant? Oh my god, yeah. Let's go. Fashion remnant. Okay. That's cool. Got some smithing templates. I need. I'll take it though. It's always good to have it. Ooh. Let's head down in here. No, Philra! No! Not again. Whoa. Whoa. Wait a second. What's down here? I want to see this. Hey, any chest? A chest! I don't know how far Shin traveled. Don't have his map. So I'm just gonna have to figure out how far I can go on my own. Okay, I definitely have more iron upgrades than I need. How did that hit? Damn. It's a good thing I can crawl. What? Whoa. Okay, not that way. No, nothing down there. Over here. Okay. What? I'll just travel where I know I'm going. Anywhere that's difficult. Like, I don't know. Unloaded chunks. Whoa. Okay. Uh-huh. What if I go up here? Huh. Okay. What is this way? That seems like a wither skeleton. Let's deal with that. I wonder if looting is effective on my weapon. From what I understand right now, I don't think it is. The effective looting really hasn't had any effect on wither skeletons in a while. I just could just be getting really unlucky, and that could just be it. Honestly. It probably is that. I can't say the same. I can't say the same thing for about gas. Gas has been dropping quite a lot for me. Really, I'll just go to a different one. If I haven't found it that long, better just to keep going east or west. Throw a suffocate, or you need to like not do that actually. Um, let's see this. Ooh. Whoa. What? No way. Is that crazy? No, no runic tablets on, or templates. Whatever it's called. None of it so far. Absolutely none. What is this way? Finding runic templates is is what I kind of want to do right now. And honestly, there are more. The reason why I think Nether is the best place is because Nether fortresses have the best, have the most chests out of anything. Even even the end cities don't have that many chests usually. Whoa. About time. I thought it was like never gonna work. Okay, let's see this. Whoa, this is a big one. Okay. 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 Right. What? Shall I join you? What shall you join? Like, another legendary Reshiram, huh? I'm not catching that one. I'll kill it. Actually, I don't care. Yo, Star! You there? You want to get that Reshiram? Yes. Uh, don't accept it just yet. Let me go to it so you can catch it if you want. Okay, you can teleport now. Okay, it's right up there. Anyways, I'm gonna go raid this bastion. Yeah. I think the Nether is the best. Personally, I think the Nether is the best place to find it. Nice. Let's go. Natural? Okay. Yeah. Well, there's nothing. There's the sensor. There's always the sensor chest. Oh god, it had another spirit. I haven't seen a Vengeful Spirit in so long. Okay. Well, there's of course the middle chest and the treasure bastion. What did you see? Ah, you got attacked by a Restless Spirit. I mean, you killed one. No runic. Unfortunate. Okay. Yeah, That's usually the only. Do you have a way to get out? Hold on. Okay, I wanna see if there are any chests in this remnant. Getting out can be a task. I have an easy way to get out because I have a spider backpack. Okay. Okay. Ah, sure, why not? TP. Okay. Does fire damage apply? Yeah, that was my bad. It does. It does that explosion to everything around me, not just the thing that attacked me. But now I got my answer. I can. It does not really work much on a blaze if the blaze attacks me with fire. I'm trying to find a way inside a chest area. Well, usually inside the tunnels there could be chests, but I haven't found an area like that yet, so I'm going to just leave it. Okay. Nice. Okay. I found a chest if you wanna look inside it. Nice. Yeah. The netherite right now is just a trinket that you could just like have. It has no use anymore. I have no idea. I heard that. I'm like, what did you do? But would that entice the horn playing? Yeah. What was that though? I need to chill out really quick from exploring. I am currently I'm currently faster than the game right now. Yeah. Okay. Oh, sorry. Oh yeah, I might have left. Right now I am flying through a crimson forest. The hardest part about exploring the Nether is that you can't really do it that well with the grappling hook. Yeah, but with the ribbon cleaver, it makes it so much easier. Oh, same. I've been here for like nice. Tell me if you find any chests. Yeah, it's a lot more dangerous to fly into an unloaded chunk in the Nether than the end or overworld. Nice. It'd be nice if the game started loading in a little more, you know? Honestly. Apparently I have Ribbon Wrath 1 for like indefinitely. Oh god, I found a castle. Nah, there's no really useful loot inside it, so I will just dodge it. Yeah, I already looted an entire one. I didn't see any useful things in it. That's crazy. I need sharpness on my weapon. I found a fortress. It's crazy how I've played all this time and I still don't have sharpness. Okay. I found a chest. Do you want to be TP'd? 2 chests. Okay. A castle? Okay. Okay. By the way, if you want to get back to where you were before you TP'd, slash back is always an option. It makes you invulnerable if you get hit multiple times, like very in a fast pace. Against low weapons, it's useless, but against something like Shin's weapon, it is. You get like one less hit every like 3 seconds. Nah, I don't use rockets anymore since I have a ribbon cleaver. Nice. Yeah, I just went. I'm just. I went south from that area. I need to get like 12 rune templates for the weapon. I need. I need 24 for both of the weapons. I need. Crazy. How many you need to get? Okay, let's see this. Anyway, over here. Find a way inside. There it is. Me? Trying to find a way inside a nether fortress, but I think it's just a top nether fortress. Can't find anything under. The Enderman. You know? This is a... No, it's not a tunnel. A very rare fortress that leads to absolutely nothing. Now to dodge a bunch of dank fireballs. Right? Can you send TP here? Okay. Okay. Right. Uh-huh. There we go. Right. Nothing. Okay. I found a fortress. Let's see if I can find a way inside this one. Right. Making special weapons. The two most powerful, I'd say, special weapons in the game. Also, that was just a surface fortress. The two most powerful weapons in the game are made with 12 runic templates. It's insane. You need 12 of them to make it. It's crazy. You need 12 of them and one, like, sword and a few other things. Nice. What, is it Bastion Remnant or Treasure Bastion? Well, Treasure Bastions are always the same size. They're complete square on the minimap, and they're usually all filled in. Bastion Remnants are just parts of a Bastion. Okay. Okay. Found a rune template and a chest. Okay. Wait, can I go there first? Then you can go over here next. We got. Yeah, can I teleport to you? You went over here instead. Anyways, that's the chest. You can do slash back if you need. Okay. There you go. Yeah, this is a treasure bastion. Yeah, this is a treasure bastion. Yeah, this is a treasure bastion. You're up or on? Okay. Hello. Yeah, I found a chest over here too. You usually can find chests if you circle. Did it anger the hoglins or something? What happened? What's that one for? Oh, cursed eye. One of those. It took me a while to find a cursed eye, to be honest. A gold hook? I don't know. Okay, I'm flashbacking. Ooh. Snout? Snout banner pattern? Nice. Okay. Okay. I think I found a Bastion remnant. Why are there so many Reshiarams? Oh my god. We don't need any more Reshiarams. Okay, I found a Bastion remnant with chest here too. It's yeah, it's right over here. It's there's no use catching it, right? There's no use using a master ball on it for sure. Well, you can. Well, usually I catch it because it's cool to catch them, but that's about it. Fair enough. Okay, I'll keep exploring. Okay, a way down. You can. I've done it. You gotta get it low though. What happened? Unfortunate. Yeah, Rushram has a lot of really good fire abilities. After that, I can TP you to this fortress. There are quite a few chests in it. So you're just not. You're gonna have to explore the whole fortress on your own. I didn't find any burning tablets in here, but you might. That's crazy. Really? Have you? Do you have a status Pokemon like asleep? Okay. 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 Right. Unless. Yeah, there are few. There are few in there. You can explore it. There are a few, like over 5. They're spread throughout the entire thing, though. Okay. Fair enough. Where do you even find Zekrom? So in a day, so basically, just in a day of killing the Ender Dragon a bunch of times, we could just. Honestly, I just wish we would have gotten like anything else other than fucking a Rush Ram. Like I don't have a Groudon yet. I could have gotten Groudon. Oh yeah, someone does. I think Maki does for sure. Which one? Yeah. Rayquaza's a fun one. I like Rayquaza. I also want Yveltal. Yeah, Dark Flying. Dark Flying. It's in it's it's the legendary of Pokemon Y. In Pokemon Y. Yeah. It's the first Pokemon game I was playing in. Yeah. Yveltal was the Pokemon Y was the first Pokemon game I've ever played. Yeah. Groudon spawns in the Nether. Yeah, but all we've been getting were Reshiram. Yeah, that already. Garchomp? Really? I have a Garchomp. I have a Garchomp. Yeah. Dude, I was bullied by my chat because Garchomp's not actually a good Pokemon to have. Yeah. Other than that, it's really not the best Pokemon. And everyone in my chat is a competitive player in everything. It's like crazy. Like, I apparently have competitive Pokemon players in my chat. So I basically everyone that watches me is a competitive player in something. Is for some reason watching me. Yeah, it's cobblemon. I mean, to be fair, I am planning on playing in a Pokemon tournament with whatever the end team my end cobblemon team will be. You know. So that means really I'm not gonna have legendaries. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So right now we need to be. There is a place in. Let's go. We got this. Easy wins. There are ghasts everywhere. Whoa. Okay. 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 Whoa. This is kind of cool. Crazy Star? What's Star doing? Because he's going to. Ooh. Two chests. That's quite nice. What? Okay. Yo! What's this? What is this? Crazy one. I think this is a remnant near a treasure bastion. What is this? Yeah, this is a treasure bastion. That's interesting though. I've never seen a layout like that. Honestly. Haven't actually. Okay. Oh? Okay. Right. Right. Aha, yes. Exactly what I need to see. What? Daybreaker. A weapon I've been looking for. There we go. Okay, yeah, let's get the fuck out. Oh, I already have the Daybreaker. What's the other one? There's a different sword I'm looking for then. If it's not Daybreaker, then what is it? Whoa. Uh-huh. Whoa. Let's see. $64. Ooh. So I think it is. Oh. Sir, can you not? Goodness sake, I need to kill the thing. I don't need it. I have too many Daybreakers. Okay. Whoa. Oh. Very interesting. Very interesting, might I add. What I need to do is maybe figure it out, I guess. Whoa. 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 Look at that. That's pretty cool. Right? I don't know, Dick. I'm just kind of like chilling, you know? Oh, it is pretty, like, place here. There's over here. Over here, over here. Whoa. Nah, way down. I've already been that way. Okay. Come here. Oh. Let's see. Whoa. Let's see. Whoa. Okay, this is over here. Okay. Does he not know? Oh. Beyond Embers, huh? Oh, you're in that one. Oh, that's a fun place. You need another star for that place, though. It's unfortunate, but it's a big sacrifice. Unfortunately, you can't just sacrifice someone like I don't know, chaos. tried. Been there, been that. You know? Okay. Whoa. Yeah. Been there, done that, you know? That's where I got the firestorm. It's pretty good. Been there, done that. Actually, Shin did all the Shin did all the fighting because he had a thing that would kill me as well. And all you have to do is survive the second phase, which I didn't do the first time, but I figured out how to do it the second time. It's pretty easy to survive it after you figure out how to. Whoa. Whoa. Let's see. Yo. Another another one. Okay, nothing. Oh. Okay. Whoa. And star is gone. Let's see this. Let's see. Yo! The slumbering lich blade. Unique effect. Soul anguish 1. Torture souls radiate from you, damaging any nearby enemies. Holy shit, that's actually kind of cool. Slumbering lich. It's a two-handed weapon. Very interesting. You got new chapters unlocked in the Grimmick Grimoire. Head. Wait. Ever been here? Okay, let's try to escape. Whoa. Now let's get down here. Unfortunate. Let's get over here, though. Cool. Whoa. Okay. Whoa. Yo. Okay. Okay. Uh-huh. Whoa. Let's see. Whoa. Okay. Is that a tower? No, it's not. Okay. Hold on. Let's see. Whoa. Okay. Yo. Yes, but it doesn't affect me much. All you have to do is take the sword while you're in the city, while you're in there. Which means you have to go through the front door. It will affect you still, but you don't need to you don't need to do much to get through. Another fucking Rusharam? Dude, literally anything else. And why is it always near me? Like, actually. I'm killing the restaurant. I don't care. Flash bomb. It's gonna die. And it's dead. Yeah, honestly. Hey, my fortress is level 91. You know, if enough rush rams spawn near me, I can start killing them, and then my fortress will finally get to 100. Well, it's called a daybreaker. It's found inside. It's underground inside. The way you get down is a staircase near the front door, so yeah, you can. You can do everything without breaking a single block. The problem is once you take the daybreaker, a lava pit opens under you. So you have to take care of that before then. But the daybreaker is immune to burning, so well, you go through the front door, go to your right, and go to your right again. It's in between two bushes. Not exactly sure what you're talking about there. Well, go to the front door, take a right as soon as you can, and then take another right as soon as you can. It's in between two leaf areas or bushes. Two bushes. A bunch of leaves. Now you go down, go to your right, go to your left, and then you figure out how to get it there. I go to your right into a dark hallway. Oh yeah, from the banner go left and then go right and then go right and then go left and then go right. If there's lava, it's already been looted. All you have to do is get out of there, and you should be cured. Oh yeah, a lot of stuff spawn in there, so you might want to loot it before then too. If you get out, if it's already looted, all you have to do is go out, and you can go back if you want. I mean, if it's the one I teleported to, then I looted it fully. Or all I did was loot the sword. I didn't want to have mining fatigue, you know. Yeah, I already have the sword, but it gets rid of the mining fatigue effect if you leave the area then go back. You know, mining fatigue can be annoying even if it doesn't affect me as much. Yeah. I should probably loot one fully, to be honest, because there's a weapon that I kind of want to get, but I can't. I never can find it. You can't even. The thing is, Shin has the weapon. The thing is, you can't even find it on. You can't find it on JEI. It's crazy. I should make a mod which shows me all items. Even those that are hidden to JI. That'd be useful. Nice. My mic is like breaking. It's crazy. I need to get a new mic soon. Ooh, another treasure bastion. Ooh. How many runic templates do you have? Are you gonna use them at all? Are you gonna use them? It's crafting. Well, I guess there are other ways to use them, but you won't get the best items from the other ways to use them. You can also use them to re-roll your special weapons. And there's also, you can make gems out of them. Making gems are usually pretty good. Dude, I swear to God. There's this tower has flak. It's crazy. They have flak air defenses. It's insane. What is this? Nice. Sorry? You can? Lava? Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh, are you in the quartz flats? Quartz flats are one of my favorite places to get gas. I need to fix my mic. Okay. Let's see this. We are going to get that, Ooh, nothing. Thumb, 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 thumb. Let's see this. A lot of people have been playing the game Peek more. Probably should see what that is. Oh? What? Whoa? Oh, hello. Sorry? My fatigue sucks. What stuff do you have? If if you have digging claws, mining fatigue is like nothing. Oh. Yeah, digging claws are just so useful. It's just an artifact you just find. Although it's a fairly common one. Digging claws allows you to break most common blocks with your fist and still get the block, so you can break a bunch of building materials without having to waste your pickaxe's durability. Let's see this. Okay. This way. Oh? You want to fight me, sir? Goodbye. Okay, I missed. Goodbye. There we go. Maybe I should chill out for a bit and go slash home or something. I can try to build a tower. It's in here. I don't think much of anything. Two. Damn. Ah, yes, I'm breaking flint and steel. Wait, are you in the nether? And you're finding buckets of water? Okay, that's normal. Fair enough. No matter if you're in the basement or not, water still doesn't work for anything. Uh, whoa. Ooh, let's go. Runic tablet. Nice. The server lags so much. An end city from a nether portal? How? Okay. I sent a request. Ancient city, you mean? Nice. Who made a portal in ancient city? I'm like, end city. How do you get to the end? No, there's no. This is an end city. This is just a deep dark biome. It's not an ancient city. Are you hearing me delayed? Oh, fair enough. Yo, is it working? Sometimes I sometimes I forget to. Sometimes I forget to do it. Ah, I wonder who's doing that. Okay. I don't know why. Discord just likes to mute me sometimes. Ooh, is this a mimic? No mimic, unfortunate. Um, and there are creepers in this cave. Of course there are creepers. Why wouldn't there be creepers? I like how I'm just like running into things. Okay, up here we should slash home. Have you seen the Leviathan um update? Are more people using more people doing naval because of it, or they finally added better ships like the Yamato and the Bismarck? But will that get people to actually play it? Oh no, unfortunate. Yeah, you got Celestium armor. Just, I love the wings in this game. They're so much fun to use. I'm gonna go AFK near. Well, should I? Yeah, I'm gonna go AFK near my rice farm while I go get a drink or something. Oh, I can shoot a dragonfly with this thing. Okay. Oh yeah. You know the thinking where you needed the shrine where you needed another star to sacrifice. I have the weapon that it from it. Do you want to see what it does? No, don't click that one. Oh, you sent the wrong one. You can accept it if you want. I found a pig to sacrifice. Okay, never mind. Okay, so where's the nearest? Oh yeah. I can't find the pig anymore. Anyways, oh, there's a pig. Look what this weapon does. It's pretty cool. Pig there, pig now on fire. And a cool. It also has piercing 5. So it works pretty. I just accidentally shot a dragonfly. Unfortunate. Anyways, it shoots spectral arrows. So. Oh, I'm finally in the overworld again. I can use my grappling hook. It's been so long. Okay. Getting to the rice field. Ah, rice. Yes. I kind of want to see how much rice we have. We have 3 stacks of rice. Let's go. Gonna be here for a while. I'm going to AFK real quick. I'm gonna AFK. See you in a sec. Or whenever. Okay. Nice. Let's go. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, a few rushrooms spawned today. See you. Surely. I have coffee now. I brought the coffee up with me. I also have a few snacks, Nutella, bread, and some protein bars. So, I'll be good till... I'll be good for 6 more hours. Got a bit of coffee with me right now. There's no one here. Where do I go? Oh yeah. That's right, that's what I'm doing. We need to go up here. Go over here. There are valleys and fields. Huh. Gas. There's also gas too, but we don't need anything other than gas. See? Is this better? I could... Oh yes, it definitely is way better. For sure. Like, whoa, what is this? Oh my god, I can't believe it. Really? Okay. Put those away. Where did he go? He didn't drop one anyways. There we go. There it is. Oh? I caught it. Oh my god, let's go. I'm just like catching stuff now. What? No way. Is the citadel still there? Nah, the boss is not here. The citadel boss is not there. I'll defeat these last two. I'll also defeat that last one. Slash home. Mines. Let's see. Where do I go for the blaze farm? There we go. Okay. And I'll just I'll just head my way to the end. End portal. What? What? Let's see. Okay. Okay. Whoa. Well, I can't destroy it. One more. Okay. Let's go over here. Up here. You're right. Right. What? There's nothing. Okay. Okay. What? Okay. We're getting there. I think we're getting there pretty well. Okay. What? There we go. Ooh, what's this weapon? Okay. 3. Okay. Okay. Oh. I needed to. Oh. Okay, we're getting this one. Hello! Welcome to my stream! I'm currently figuring out how to fight Ender Dragon to get cool weapons that aren't in regular Minecraft. There are specific weapons I'm looking for. There are specific weapons. I'm also planning on fighting the Wither a few times. Okay. This roof seems crazy. It is. It's supposed to be cobblemon, but it's rarely cobblemon. Let's be honest. I'm the only. I'm the a dialga, huh? Hold on. It is cobblemon, so hold on. Where is there anyone else on the server? No. Okay, I'm trying to look on the map. Where's this dialga? Where is this? The Ender Dragon can come wait, honestly. Where is this dialga? Do I have any? I have some of this. Hold on. 37, 94, 27. 94? 94 is... Where is... 37, 94? Well, it's both positive, so it's this way. Since when they have names? Great question. They just do. Am I, like, never gonna find this Dialga or something? Hold on. Don't tell me that Dialga fell off the edge. Nice, what are you looking for? Well, I was looking for a few weapons because I still want to know this weapons mod, and I don't know much about it. So I'm kind of behind in that area of knowledge, but I swear to God, where is this Dialga? Okay, so Dialga not there. Dialga gone. 37, 94, 27. 37, Z94, I'm guessing. Or is it above? It's really just 27. Okay. That is probably not the case. Do you have the chords? Yeah, but I don't exactly know how to read the chords. Since it's read multiple different ways. It can be read multiple different ways. In my case. I have a feeling it just fell off. Like, hold on. Is that someone's gravestone? Who died? No, that's a cannon. Of course it's a cannon. Why wouldn't there be a cannon here? I should have seen it. Hold on. Let me do one more loop around. If not, I'm just going to accept the fact that Dialga probably fell. Okay. Azernius! Okay, is where are these legendaries spawning? Okay, I need to recognize what the coordinates spell. Is it like Pokemon? Yeah, it's Pokemon server. Minus 25. Okay, Z. Okay, that's Z. X35. If that's Z, that means Y95. But that's pretty... That's... There you are. Hold on. Let me go Dark Eye. Xerneas, though, is crazy. Dark Void. Does it? No, okay, it misses. It always misses, doesn't it? Oh! Moonblast. That does have an effect, doesn't it? Okay. Dragalgy. Let's go. Toxic. If I'm gonna use anything, it's poison. Then, I don't know, Aqua Tail. Okay, I'll hit it one more time. Why is Xerneas using Heal Pulse? Oh, damn, that's unfortunate. Anyways, doesn't really matter. Not exactly the kind of Pokemon I'm looking for. So, it's expendable to me. We need to go up here. Okay, time to kill the dragon. I'm trying to look for... It's been too long. The crystals have been respawning. Oh shit, I'm almost at 3 hunger bars. 3 hunger bars, I can't fly on my Elytra. Because I made them into wings. And wings are unbreakable, but they use hunger to function. They work like an Electra. Okay. I'm dead. Oh my god. I got the half a heart. That's insane. Okay. Okay. I'll just have to accept that. Okay, the Dialga is long gone by this point, I'm guessing. Right? No shot I find Dialga. I'm looking around. Okay. There we go. I made it inside here. Which means I will be able to get good hits. Hopefully the weapon I get isn't something I already have. If it is, I'm gonna have to be fighting withers soon, but that'll come when it comes, I guess. Okay, let me. Okay. Okay, 2 hits. We'll go over here. One. No. Good thing slash back exists. It'll be hard to get up to my. It's gonna be hard to get up to my stuff, isn't it? You know what? I need to get blocks. That's unfortunate. Whoa. Sad. Now what I want to see. Where are my blocks? Surely I have blocks, right? Okay. Okay. Where did I die? Up there? My gravestone is up there, so I can get it. Good thing about having a gravestone to make sure you don't lose stuff easily. Bad thing. It ends up being hard for me to actually retrieve it sometimes. It's over there. And the dragon's HP is almost full again. Oh my god. Spent so long on that. Okay, I'm gonna do a quick turn to see if any. There aren't any. And crystals respawned yet. Over here, up above, doesn't hit. For a minute, I thought you lost items because of thunder. Honestly, same, but I ended up getting it. I don't know exactly how this gravestone mod works. So, I don't know exactly. Surely. No, it doesn't. And, I don't end up in a good area. Well then. I just realized I failed to put on my gear to actually fight the dragon. I just realized that too. Damn. I have all the right gear except one piece. One very major part that helps me, that gets me an extra 5 hearts. Very key thing that I always have. Because I always get close, or even just die to the Ender Dragon. Okay, where is... It's over there. I'm like trying to think. I just need to get the stuff and maybe replenish. I can probably get enchanted golden apples too, just in case I never need them. Probably good things to have them. Okay. Let's change it out really quick. And it's full health. This is the longest I've taken to actually beat the Ender Dragon. I've been having way too much trouble with this guy. Okay. Let's go. We got this. Easy wins, you know? Surely, right? Surely. Surely. No trouble at all. Dude, I have this coffee right now. Dude, coffee is just keeping me awake. What? Well, I have more. I've been doing Twitch for longer, so I tend to have more viewers on Twitch, if any at all. On Kick, I have close to 0 followers, so I have a hard time. Well, if you just started, most of the time, it's hard for people to find you if you're streaming on any platform. It's usually hard at the start for a while. It took me 3 years to get affiliate on Twitch. Caught myself there. I'm on 2 hearts. Chaos joined. Hold up. Wait, I can probably get Spyro. Wait, are people in the VC? Okay. Yeah, it is. But it's fine. I don't care. It's fun. And plus, if I'm gonna do that, if I'm gonna play games anyways, I might as well stream it while I do it, you know? I'm really... Again, I should stop forgetting to get some of the most crucial things. Hold on. Yeah. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Well, yeah. Most of my viewers watch me play chess and all. I used to have a bunch of War Thunder viewers and also Valorant, but those were just limited time games. Really. I didn't really play those for much time. I'm a 1500 rated chess player, and I'm almost 1600 rated uscf. I've also been playing chess for 3 years. Oh? Whoa. Let's see. Oh? Nice. Yeah, I'm not able to play many FIDE rated games. And I haven't actually beaten any FIDE rated players because most of the FIDE rated players in the US are also tend to be 1800 plus. So, yeah. I did recently beat a 1900 if you want to see. I have it I have it on my chess.com. Okay, I'll show you right after I beat this guy. Eventually. You know, eventually I'll eventually beat him. Okay, this is it. This is it. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, I got chakram. It's Tempest. Yo, right click on nearby hold on, I want to try that out. Yo, let's go, fire. Okay, so I got chakram. I think. Yeah, chakram. Hello, unknown. You are now my test subject. Hey, you. You're my enemy. It's not working. Anyways, I will go to my rice farms because I need my rice. So where is it called? Oh yeah, the Ipo field. I'm going to AFK in the Ipo field while I figure out the whole chess thing. Okay. The way I won this game was extremely dumb, but you know, if winning against a 1900 is good enough for me. It's good enough for me, honestly. I don't care that it doesn't look pleasing. I won against a 1900. That is, yeah. I'm 1548 USCF currently. So, okay. So I've played black in this game. Winning is what matters? Exactly. So I played actually a very bad opening, and I'm actually currently studying this game too. Let's get with game review because I want to see how game review likes to see my game. After e4, e5, he played bishop to c4. And after knight f3, knight f3, knight f6, knight f3, and just normal gameplay. I don't know. That's the inaccuracy because of this move. This move is kind of hard. I don't like this move at all. I just take. I don't like taking like this, but I guess the best move is just to take. After I take, I push pawn, and he decides to put his... I did not... I hate it. Every time someone puts their bishop there, I hate it. Every time. So, right now, I'm just trying... I'm a bit tilted right now, so I'm just trying to get out. And actually... Okay, will this game... Okay, I need to see something. Why is it not working? Okay. Okay, this is better. Was it classic? It was classical. It was a G90 i30, but I didn't play like it. I ended with 1 hour and 4 minutes left on my clock, so I did not play slow at all. I'm playing it like a quick. After takes there, and now I'm just kind of tilted, so I'm just playing extremely fast here. I'm thinking at this time this is a greedy move because I'm thinking all he has to do is just push his pawns. I haven't actually looked at that yet. Yeah, all he has to do is really knight to d takes d5. Really? Oh well, he's gonna be winning that piece actually. Now I think about it. Yeah, knight takes d5 is actually fine. And I finally get out of the pin. And after that move, I'm starting to attack him. I'm trying to lure his queen to try to trap it. That's a blunder. What was the best move? Let's try to find this. The blunder. Is this the blunder? This looks like a decent move, actually. Attacks. Pawn. Yeah, he sacked his bishop for a better position, but he couldn't find the moves to complete it. After knight there, I decided to attack him instead. Danger levels, I love this. He moves, and I decide to push. I'm thinking if he takes, I can push, and I'm probably winning. So he takes, I push. He takes there, and I don't want to lose my queen just yet. So I'm just kind of shifting around. He decides to go there, and he told me after a game, he didn't see knight takes a2. And after here, we also told me after a game that I could have just played here. Because here he can't take. I'm cutting off his escape square and threatening mate. Best move is probably here. And after take, and it's just winning. I unfortunately did not play that in the game, as I'm currently trying to because I'm just trying to get as many pieces as possible to try to get a winning position. And right now I'm currently in a pretty winning position. All I really need to do is get this pawn to the end. Check, check, block the bishop. That bishop block was actually is extremely important to me winning the game, because this is when I calculated this. Here, after I checked, he moved. Now I took like 5 minutes to calculate this, sure, but I needed to get to this square. This was a necessary thing for me, because if I didn't, like if I went here, I think it was a draw. I thought it was a draw at least. Apparently it's not, but I thought it was a draw. It does not look good for me if I don't do that. At least I didn't think so. I thought about going here immediately, but then I realized if I go here and push, then I can go here with check, and also he has to take, and two pawns together. You're not stopping the promotion. Yeah. So I decided to go check. He moves, and I block. Now here, he just he's just checking as much as possible, and I get that move of mine. After takes, and I queen, he resigns on move 50. There's not much he could do. If he checks me, I can attack him, and then I could probably could probably win that rook eventually. There's not much he can do in this position, so he resigns. And I have beaten my first 1900 rated player on the board in Rapid. I played really bad at the opening, but I brought it back at the end, which is crazy. Best part about it. It was a great game. I Okay. Also, I got this really cool weapon. I don't want to try to find like a pig to sacrifice. I might like show this weapon to. Pigs, where are you? I know you're here somewhere. You're gonna die. Don't. You're totally not gonna die. Okay, let's see this. Yeah, but what what's been happening in chess recently. I played. I beat a 1700, I think. So I'm starting. How much? How much does the game review gives you and your opponents in that game? That's a great question. So it gave me 1900 and my opponent 1400. Let's see. Okay. Honestly, very interesting game. Actually, now we're looking at chess games. Let's look at the other one. Let's look at the other ones because I'm probably gonna make a video on that anyways because I like a detailed analysis. I lost to an 1800, won against a 1600 and lost to another 1800. Let's look at the one on one because the other ones didn't go so well. I want to see. I want to see this one. Apparently, I played like a 2000. This one, yo, nice. And I blundered twice. Nice, right? Every time people play that move, it's so annoying. I tried to play the Scotch, and then they just don't let me play the Scotch. It's so annoying. Actually, I should not have won this game. I was losing the entire game. It's like crazy. A lot of my games this year have been I'm losing the entire game, but I win anyways, type of thing. It's crazy. I'm kind of shuffling around most of my game here, and I'm in a weak position. My bishop, my pieces are covering my king and not pawns, so my position is extremely weak. But in a while, he just lets me in. After this, he didn't. This was his worst. The worst thing he did. After he goes here, I play this move. I think it was pretty obvious that I was trying to cut off his escape square so I can mate him. But he doesn't end up seeing that, even after a while of calculation. So I end up being able to put him into this position where he has no good checks anymore. Check, check, both are met with a response of a take. And he loses the queen, and it's probably not good. And it's made in one move. I needed to get something like this because I've been having a bad year so far with chess related. These are like the two games that I've done the best in, like at all. It's like crazy. That's been chess this year though. My two best games of the year. My game against Janusa and Morale were not exactly the best. Oh, is this a Lowland? Sure. Classical chess is fun sometimes. Sometimes. Do you have a analysis board or something? Like a library analysis? You can't you can't put links in this chat. If you invite me to your library analysis, I'll be able to see the games. and start analyzing them because I like to analyze. Okay? Oh, what's this? Hey, can you knock? I'm doing something. What are you? Surely. I don't know how to invite you. So, okay, so in library, if you go to, let's say, my for YouTube one, you can go to participants and enter friend's username. So all I have to do is, and my username is this. I need to figure out how to type in my own chat really quick from somewhere else, from my other thing. It's from this. That's my name. So if you type that in, you can also friend me if you want. I accept any friend request. Let's see. Let me see. What are you, sir? I want to see what you are, so I'm gonna kill you. Sorry. Oh yeah, I can test my firestorm on you. So it's got a very it's got a lightning-esque pattern. It can hit multiple things, but it misses quite a lot, unless you shoot point blank. I heard a villager. Surely there's a villager somewhere around here. Okay. It is. It also hurts me, I think, right? Yeah. It can hurt you as well. It does half a heart to me, and I have like some of the best armor in the game right now. Whoa, what's this? Let's go to the castle. Actually, where should I go? The Dragon Den? Let's go to Chaos's Dragon Den. Or house. However you really want to call it. Most of the servers over here. It's really me and two other people over at our area. Okay, I can travel quite fast if I do something actually. Um there we go. The launch. Now we can go this way. For what? 700 meters, which is 700 blocks. Okay. Yo. Chaos isn't over here? Where are they? I want to see. Hello! You got it? Nice. Okay, let me delete all my death points really quick. And I'll check. I don't need any death points on my map. It's not my favorite thing to have on the map. Let's go over here or something. I don't know. My computer lags so much. Can't believe it. Um, let's see. What is this? Yeah, let's find out. You put it in a classroom instead of the library. Let me check. Yes. Okay. So currently in this position, okay. D4, D4. There's knight f3, knight f6, E3. This is. I never really played a game like this before. Ooh. Yeah. Taking is good. Taking is good. There. Okay, knight there. Now, the biggest thing about this position I see is that you have an extremely weak bishop right now. You can do things to remedy that, like knight f1 to knight g3, and try to get a something for your knight. This is also something. If he takes, you can take back with the d knight, and also attack the bishop. And once you do that, you can start bringing out your own bishop too. I'm trying to calculate the idea. What if bishop to e3 just to get into a better position than before? Okay. You offer up the knights for trade. Oh, that's just bad for him. That's just not good. You're really never supposed to do that. Ooh, nice find. You never. There's one thing I've been taught. You never play f6 if you're black or f3 if you're white. Just one thing I was taught while being coached in chess. Very bad usually. Queen to attack the pawn. Nice. Huh. Oh, unfortunate. He let go of the fact that that was a weakness. I like getting that rook off that area. You can take. I think rook was better. Oh, really? Is he? Dang. This is nice. Classical game too. Okay. Now you're just winning, and all you have to do is not lose, which is usually easy, but can be easier said than done sometimes. Now it's just made in two. That's very nice. Very nice end to the game. Okay, let me see. What is the PGN for this game? It was nice. This Brilliant definitely helped with that. Okay. Let's see. Messages like Chesscom is probably messaging me. Team match. Woo. Let's see this. Okay, surely one bullet game, one hurt, right? Sent? Ooh. Nice. Very nice. I want to see so I can analyze it on. Let's go. Analysis time. So first I'm just gonna go to game review. Actually, no. I'm gonna do my usual analysis. This is what I do off stream. On stream, I usually analyze the game review only, but off stream, I like to see what's going on. So usually, I don't see many games with G or F3 F6 played, but I see it happening a lot. Now here, you could probably just take, and you'll be in a better position already. Because you're doubling pieces, and that's what you play bishop there to do anyways. In this position, he's instead of pushing, it's better to drop back. So when you take him, he takes back here and he gets a better position. Now I don't like this move very much because you might be stopping this move, but it's not really needed. You can play a better move, like a developing move instead. Castles, knight here, knight here. Knight here might be a little risky because of bishop here, but just castles and getting it better would be a decent idea. So, and bishop there, and this is what I usually like to play if I get a position like this. You eventually take that, but now you've got an extremely weak bishop. There, yeah, I'm saying it's pretty hard. This position is a little hard. So like because it's a pretty strong bishop. Fair enough. But it's the problem. The problem with this when you're playing the London is that this bishop is no longer going to be strong once his bishop gets to f5. It's gonna go back. It's either going to go to f5 or f6, and so you are gonna have a harder time getting the strength out of that bishop. So it's better to play for a better position than to just keep that bishop. I'm I like to keep my bishop myself, but yeah, fair enough. Now, what he should have done is gotten it right here. If the bishop is right here, even when it's castled, you really should never take because he takes with H, and this is actually surprisingly a good position. Their take. Your bishop is a little weak now, and I actually don't like this move as much. I like this move much better, but there are reasons to say it's not good too. I like this. I like this structure here, really, because this structure can be really good, and you could have definitely played here and then here instead of pushing this pawn. That that looked much better to me than pushing this pawn. Pushing that pawn just looked like a slight weakness, because now you have an island pawn, which means it is very weak, and now your opponent has the better position because you have a weakened because now you have a weakened structure. Once you have a weakened structure, an endgame will be much harder to play. I usually play every game like it's an endgame. This is a very nice move, though. It's a very nice find. I didn't see that. Honestly, I didn't see that until you played it. Just the idea of getting pieces into the battle quickly, too. Just seems nice. Now here, I don't exactly know the best move. I I could guess that it was... I don't know what the best move exactly is here. Maybe it's this. This E rook is good, but this rook is not good right now. So instead of because it's not gonna go anywhere right now. You don't need to move it. Not necessary. He can go here, but you can take. This will actually end up making it impossible for him to do that since it pins. And since it pins, it makes it weak, and that's very good. You can also get this here. You also can get your queen here, but then he takes, but then you take, and then it's just kind of messy from there, to be honest. From there, I don't like this move that much because you're getting rid of your e4. Is that easier to open the diagonal, but I see how that makes weakness. Yeah, yeah. This bishop move, I don't see as good because you have an attack right now. You have so a lot of pieces attacking. This move gets rid of one of your attacking pieces because you can take, you take, but now you're down one attacking piece, and you need all of your attacking pieces because there aren't many on the board right now. You can remedy this by starting to attack the queen too. After here, you pin the knight, which is a very good move, and it's just a nice move to be honest. And after he pushes, you take, surely with the idea of either takes or takes, but this was also available. That can also be good because you're getting rid of the rook on here. True. The best idea is not to give it. Yeah. If you have an attack, it's good to keep all of your attackers on board. And actually, after here, do you know what I thought? I thought this would be nice, right? Tell me this is not a nice move. It's well, I know I'm looking at it now, and your pieces aren't exactly in the position to do that. So never mind. Don't listen to me on that one. That one was not a very good move. because here you blunder because here, here, here. Actually, no, this is still checked, so it's still nice. This is it's nice, but rook takes d5 is, of course, it's rook takes d5 first. Okay, yeah. So that's the problem I made. So if you see an attack, but it's something I learned recently. If you see an attack, but it's not that good right now, I'll, 1 2 3 1 2 3. Can you hear me now? Sorry. Okay, let me restart that. Okay, so something that I've been trying to do better is trying to see tactics that that by switching up different moves. Because let's say after takes, now you just so have this pawn just so happens to be pinned, so you can check and actually fork the knight and the queen. And also take here, and that loses 2 pieces for our queen. Now that's fine and all, sure. You're completely winning after that actually. But something I recently started doing more is try switching up the moves a little more. If you switch up the moves, uh, there tends to be a different attack. So instead of going here first, like I was originally thinking, rook takes is much better because now you won a knight completely free, and if not, you won the queen. And now there's it's going to be extremely hard to actually lose the game. In this type of situation, it's really good to look at uh tactics. It's another brilliant, yeah, it's crazy. But in a situation where you're, especially if in a situation where your knight can fork and your rook just so happens to be pinning something that you're forking, or your rook just so happens to be pinning something that you're forking, it's always a good idea. Yeah, sometimes you can get too easily focused on the kingside attack. In my opinion, instead of this, it's better to rook lift to get it into attack. But it's always good to look for tactics. Even if you went here first, it would be take with check here and then here. This is winning, completely winning still. It's just a little harder for you to win. The best way to win is to make it as easy as possible. To make sure you don't lose in the process of trying to win. The hardest part about chess, actually winning the game that you're winning. Okay, let's go later in. The pawn moves, you start trying to attack. Here, I think this is better, to be honest. Instead of just moving his king, because Now here, if he takes, it's mate. So he moves, but that falls to the queen's the attack on the queen, and now you're just completely winning. At least you should be, and it's mate here. It's mate in two different places there, and that's nice. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, it would help to me if I knew exactly how much time you had left, but you don't need to know that most of the time. If you had low time, I could definitely understand not seeing something like that. But it's fine if it's fine if you're just still completely winning. You were winning so much. You were winning by so much that it didn't matter. It doesn't matter if you needed a specific move to win bet easier because you're just up so much. And especially that that queen blunder he made. Just allowing the point where your where a rook stack could lead to a win is just insane. Queen d7 was the best instead of rook d7. So take. Oh, I see. Yeah, it's not needed. But then, what it takes with this rook? Oh, you could just take with the pawn. Yeah. So reason why rook d7 is because of this, but you can't really take, can you? Hmm. This check looks pretty bad. Oh, it's because you have to go here to block. That's why. Here, 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 and something like that. Yeah, it's a nice game overall. Missed a few tactics, but you were ultimately too winning to actually for it to actually matter, which is just a kind of funny thing to say. A very good game though. I mean, it looked like a nice game for sure. If you mind me asking, what was the time control? Check the rating analysis. That's right. I could do that. Is it 90 I-30? Nice. 90 I-30s are really common, aren't they? Got a brilliance and stockish rating 2400 for the game. I mean, it was a nice game. Not many mistakes, just missed tactics. He moved his king too much in the middle game. Put himself in a worse position for sure. Okay, you're welcome. I love coaching, to be honest. Coaching is so much fun. And doing analysis. Some people don't like doing analysis, but I love analyzing games. I even have a whole moment on my streams where I usually just analyze games I play. So much fun sometimes. Sometimes. Better when you win the games, but yeah. I find it's always a good idea to have a third party see. Yeah. I think personally, I think it's always a good idea to have, no matter how good you are, it's always good to have someone else that doesn't that didn't play that game analyze with you, you know? I think it can boost that analyzing too. Because the thing is, it's hard to see things if you played the game yourself. Like, that's just the thing while playing chess in general. Sometimes you know how when you play chess, you're generally playing differently than you would if you watched the game. I mean, it's the same idea. If you're third, it's like sometimes when I'm playing a classical game, I like to pretend. I like to go walk away for like 5 minutes, come back, and pretend I'm a spectator for a bit. Because I tend to see different things during my tournaments if I pretend I'm a spectator. It's a way to play a game and like pretend you're the third party, you know? Completely forget everything about the game for a second and just changing how you look at the game physically. It helps a lot. It helps me face higher rated players for sure. And I even see higher rated players than me doing it. And that's actually where I got it from. I didn't exactly get taught by them, but I just see them doing it and and then I just do the same thing. And I like the idea of doing it too. I might play in the US Open too, so that's a fun tournament. Last time I lost horribly. I won 1 out of 9 games in the US Open. It was very bad. So I'm hoping this time I would win 3 out of the 9 games, and hopefully win against everyone lower than me. But giving circumstances and where I am, where I live, it's just most of the chess players here are weaker. So, are the tournaments in the U.S.? Oh, they're pretty good sometimes. Like where I live, it's usually a lot weaker than other places. Like I live in Louisiana, and we don't have a strong chess scene. Actually, I'm one of the main promoters of the chess scene for the youth in Louisiana. It's crazy, but true. Crazy but true. I'm one of the main promoters for chess in Louisiana youth. Like it's insane. Yeah. But out of state tournaments, I'm close to Texas, and Texas usually have extremely strong players. And of course, there's the U.S. Open every year, and at the end of July, yeah. Like giving context, I'm 1500. 1500 in a Grand Slam thing shouldn't be that strong, but I am actually what like I kind of want to see where I am on the leaderboard. Okay, I kind of want to see this. Uh, U.S. chess. Nope. Other one. I want to see the leaderboards and top 100. Really. Top 100 list. There we go. So there's Blitz, Quick, Age, blah blah blah. I'm not in that age at all. Definitely not. What I could be in is, I think last time I checked, I was in the top 100 in Louisiana. We can check easily. There aren't many tournaments here, so it doesn't really change that much. Okay. I just have to find the states list. Surely I can find it, right? Surely. Yes, it's over here. Top player list by states. Where is Louisiana? Here it is. Yeah, 200 is fine. Okay. So there's Nick Mata, Jude Acers. Jude Acers went up a bit. Dex Webster, Nelson, another Canada Master, and those are like all of our Canada Masters. The Masters. Actually, this guy's pretty good. I think he's a Canada Master too. Okay. We have from this guy now. This is our lowest rated. Our lowest rated national master right now is 1900. And we have a total of 14 national masters or Canada masters. Just a master title at all. And over here in over here, 108 right now. But this is with my rating at 1531. Right now it should be different. 98 out of 521 players. It's not many. So it's a weaker chess scene over here, basically. Yeah. It's a weak chess scene over here, so it's harder to get better in this area. So I'm trying to teach younger players how to get to at least 1500 and how to calculate. The thing is, a lot of people don't analyze well. I like to analyze without the engine first, then I use the engine after. It takes a while. I spend usually 3 hours analyzing one game after a tournament, but it helps me get better at for sure. I haven't been playing well, but that's because I haven't been playing well recently. But that's I think most because of being tilted. I need to work on my mentality while playing the game. Like that's the my biggest obstacle right now. Just a bit of chest tilt, you know. Everyone gets it at some point. I that happened today as well. I played against two national masters, lost to both of them, but I played so bad, I ended up leaving. Yeah, that still is just so brutal. It's so brutal sometimes, though. By the way, all these burnt trees over here. Yeah, that's my fault. That's my fault. My bad. I actually burnt the trees down. I can show you how I burnt it down for sure. Over here, this thing called the Holy Wrath. It's so much fun to use. Like, all I have to do, let's go over not near the houses. Hey, that used to be my house. It kind of got blown up, though. It's unfortunate, but be like that. Let's see. Holy Wrath is so much fun to use. Instead of shooting lightning that damages mobs, it does this. Let's land. Fire. More fire. And then everything burns around it. It's so much fun to use sometimes. It's great. I'm kind of confused. Where is everyone? They're usually over there at Chaos's house. I also have Daybreakers, which have a chance of dropping gold because why not? Yeah, I like gold. Yeah, burning things are fun. It's great. Oh my gosh. Is this like the most players this server has had in like a while? That's for sure. The last time we had even close to this many players on, and he's gone. The last time we had that was when the server started. 9 people in at once. Completely broke the server. And then me and this one other guy named Shin, just completely broke the server like a few days later too. Because we travel too fast. Okay, let's see. Let's get back to the castle. I don't want to use a waystone because that's boring. This is much more fun. This is much more fun. 1,000 meters? Easy win. It's easy. Okay. I also have a few. I have too many chessboards in my room. From where I'm sitting, I can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This one over there, that's 9. I can count to 9 from where I'm sitting. Yeah, I have a few chessboards. Yeah, and I'm still trying to get more. I don't have any. I have an RGB one. I have not an RGB. One that can connect to chess.com, but I can't actually use it in my room. There are too many interferences going on.